would like to address you in mitigation on behalf of Mr. Adams. Would it benefit your worship if I summarise the facts of the case?
No.
Your worship, I aim to persuade you that Mr. Adams is completely ashamed of the offence, that your worship can take a lenient view. Under the circumstances, Mr. Adams should be given a sentence which is commensurate with the starting point of the offence. Your worship, Mr. Adams accepts the seriousness of the offence, fully admits his wrongdoings, and he is ashamed of himself. However, I will seek to persuade you that in my submission, this is a case where there are a number of mitigating features which could enable your worship to take a lenient view when considering an appropriate sentence. As you are aware, Mr. Adams has pleaded guilty before you today. Indeed, he has fully admitted his guilt from the moment he was first apprehended and again later at the police station, where he cooperated fully. Your worship, the taxi window was valued at £150, and whilst at interview, Mr. Adams offered to pay compensation accordingly, so in effect the loss to the taxi driver could be limited. Your worship, Mr. Adams, this was not planned by my client in advance, but was rather an impulsive action conducted on the spur of the moment when trying to go home. Your worship, Mr. Adams admits that his actions were foolish, and he very much regrets that they will now result in a criminal conviction, something he no longer wishes to add to. May it please your worship, I would like to address Mr. Adams' personal circumstances. Mr. Adams has £60 weekly credit payments, which he has never missed. Mr. Adams lives with his elderly mother, who is dependent upon him. In fact, he pays her £50 per week towards the upkeep of the home. She is very much dependent on that income. Furthermore, Mr. Adams provides his elderly mother much emotional support. Mr. Adams' mother has recently been very ill. Indeed, she was admitted to hospital during the week prior to the date of this offence, and was discharged pending the outcome of further tests just one day beforehand. His mother's illness, together with an uncertain prognosis, has left Mr. Adams feeling somewhat depressed. These factors have in turn led to an increased sense of isolation. Your worship, Mr. Adams instructs us that he very much regrets his actions and is ashamed at having to appear today. He is fully aware of his responsibilities towards his mother and has taken positive steps to address his problems, which was drink-related. He has stopped drinking as a result of counselling and has remained drink-free for the past 4 months. In conclusion, your worship, may I summarise that this was an incident which Mr. Adams did while he was drunk. Your worship, it is often said, words are cheap, but action speaks louder than words, and Mr. Adams has taken positive steps to stop his drink-related problems by attending counselling sessions and has been drink-free for the past 4 months. Mr. Adams is responsible for an elderly mother who is reliant upon him, whom he pays £50 per week. He also pays £60 per week in credit payments. It is submitted that on the particular facts of this case and the circumstances surrounding my client, a sentence along a Band B fine would be appropriate for both the offences, unless I can be of any further assistance.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have been asked good.
No, very good. I think
That was very clear.
the conclusion was good because like you brought back all the facts you stated during your submission,
Yeah.
and you just like the fact that he was looking after his mum and was paying for
Towards the
towards it. Yeah, I think that was good.
Thank you.
It's a good suggested punishment as well. I think that's relevant and accurate. So
Thank you.
Yeah, I will agree with Tyler and Carson. I think that was brilliant. You were very clear with your points and your conclusion was very persuasive.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say what Timmy said. Well presented, well structured, and yes, very persuasive.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you